Right, yes guys, good morning. Welcome back to the live stream. I am liking this displacement high here. Just gonna wait and see if we can get a valid entry into the macro. But yeah, reasoning behind the bias today is simply because, right, high time frame is just very clearly bullish to me, okay? We've got a 4-hour mitigation block paired with a 4-hour fair value gap that we already retraced back into. Price respected that and has reacted very well. So the next draw on liquidity for me is definitely gonna be that previous daily high. Alright.
Order filled.
Along with that, guys. See what we get. 1 TP on this is going to be at the previous daily high. That's a bit weird. Okay. Okay, I just realized ES took that high, so I'm moving my stops to 613. Right, reduce your risk, guys. 7 handle risk. Just realized that ES took that high. Make sure to reduce your risk right now. Should not be breaking below that low, guys. We should not be breaking below that low. Yeah, move your stop losses, guys. Move your stop losses. We're trading a 1 minute time frame, so things can happen very quickly. Make sure to move your stop. Risking 7 handles here. Right, we've got the McFlurry in hand. Let's see what happens, guys. I'm not really too fussed about this. 7 handle risk. How was your day today, bro? Yeah, it was amazing, man. Woke up, made some food. Had a little massage as well. Went to the gym. I mean, my day, guys, is very structured, very routine. You know, like, I do the same shit every single day. Very disciplined, very structured. Wake up, eat, gym, massage, sauna, cold plunge. I'm locked in right now, guys. You go to the gym daily? Nah, not daily, so I'll go like 4 times a week. Right, this is looking amazing, guys. Holy shit. Holy shit, boys, we're going out tonight. I'll tell you that, we are going out to the club. Friday night, TP smashed. I don't go to a club often, guys, but if we do hit TP on a Friday, you might see me in there. Let's see if we can accelerate. We're up a decent amount on this already, so as long as price pushes a little bit higher, we can start to reduce our risk a little bit more. Yeah, if we can hit this trade, guys, we'll close out this week in a very nice profit. Very nice. Alright, I want to see that next high get broken. Yes, it's just broken that. I'm gonna keep my stops here, guys. I feel like if we move our stops to this low, it's gonna be too close. Whereas this low is protected, it's rebalanced in efficiency. There's no inefficiency here, or you might get stopped out prematurely. So I'm not gonna move my stops just yet. Want to see a more aggressive displacement, that next displacement candle higher towards the take profit, then we can move our stops into a profit. Right now, if we move our stops, I think, yeah, we might get stopped out too quickly. So I'm going to wait. I want to see a nice strong bullish candle closure, the next displacement up, right, before moving my stop. As the moment, keeping stops here, it's a nice area, right? If it decides to break below that and break this low, then we know obviously we've been invalidated. But as of the moment, everything's still valid. So I'm going to keep my stops there. And I'm happy risking 7 handles. If we lose 7 handles, I couldn't care less, guys, right? Rather than putting our stops here, getting stopped up prematurely, and then running to TP, right? I hate getting stopped out and then it runs in my favor. So I'm going to keep my stops there for now. This should start to displace higher in a few seconds here. Come on, NQ, I know you want to. Stop playing games. I know you want to take that previous daily high. I think you guys should be able to, yeah, it's fine. Pretty late to try in, right? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be entering now, mate. If it retraces back into that gap, you could potentially take an entry and have a very tight stop at this low. But I would not be entering up here, no. No way. Okay, so ES has displaced. I'm not sure why NQ is lagging behind. Should start to see displacement higher any second now. Alright. That is a very nice closure. I'm going to move my stops to that low at 31.50. Alright, move stops into the profit, guys. I'm not sure what's going on with NQ, guys, honestly. Like, ES's price action is recently 10 times better than NQ is. 10 times better. You good with your throat? Nah, guys, I've got this thing, right? I've had it since I was a little kid. Whenever I eat, like, cold food, so like an ice cream, whatever, I'll start doing this shit with my throat. So yeah, apologies if that's pissing you off in the chat, because I know it can sound a bit frustrating. That sounds like a printer. No, especially when I'm with Milo, and I do that shit. He gets pretty pissed off. I'm just doing that shit all day, like after every meal. Whenever I eat, or yeah, I just get it for some reason. I don't know why, but holy shit! Display's higher. This is taking so long. Okay, here we go. Or not. It's coming, guys. Trust me, it's coming. Whenever we get expansion like this, we're very close to that TP, we most likely get that one candle that just comes out of nowhere, right, and accelerates towards the draw. So that's what I'm expecting. Gonna give it some time here to consolidate. We should get that next displacement up. If we don't and we get stopped, then it is what it is, right? Either way, guys, doesn't matter what happens with this trade, we're gonna get a profit. So if we get stopped out, that's fine. We've made money, okay? Because it's in a profit. And of course, if it's TP, even better. But either way, it's a win-win situation here. So yeah, risk-free trade. Here it comes. I can feel it. Come on, NQ. Here it comes. Here comes that candle. Here comes that candle I was literally talking about, guys. Watch it. Next 20 seconds is hitting TP. Next 20 seconds. Mark my words. The biggest spike will just come through and run this. Go on. 15 seconds. Alright, moving my stops, guys. 642. Reducing a little bit more risk. Try your stops. Right, it didn't hit it within the next 15 seconds, but whatever. Next candle's gonna hit it. Here it goes. Here it fucking goes. Funded in one trade. Let's go, bro. Amazing. Why has it got to do this to us? It's a Friday night. Just hit the TP and we can call it a day. Alright, this gap should get respected. That's what we're going to see ideally, guys. Alright. If it doesn't, it's not the best news.
Order filled.
Either way, we got stopped out. That's totally fine, guys. We got stopped out in the profit. Secured around 30 handles in that trade. Not bad. Trade breakdown. Yeah, of course. Let's break this trade down, guys. Okay. Daily time frame looked pretty neutral. Okay. Whenever the daily time frame is neutral, I'll jump into the 4 hour time frame and the 1 hour. Whichever one looks cleaner, right? Let's say the 4 hour looks cleaner, I'll use that time frame. If the 1 hour looks cleaner, I'll use the 1 hour. In this case, 4 hour looks very clean. Okay. So we had this 4 hour mitigation block, right? On NQ that was paired with a 4 hour fair value gap. Okay. So very, very bullish. Price came down, it respected this level and it pushed higher. Okay. So overall, bias was definitely bullish, and I was expecting a continuation higher towards previous daily high, which, as you can see now, got taken. So our TP got taken. We got stopped out by one tick in a profit. All good. But we missed out on a few handles there. Okay, so again, I'm not perfect, guys. As you can see, ES never actually took that low. So going back to ES's price action, it's been way cleaner lately, and NQ's just been very messy. You know, it's been like a side bitch, you know. They're very good, but you know, they can get a little bit, some drama can call, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, so it came down, it swept this low, whereas ES didn't do that. Okay, so we had that bullish SMT on ES, NQ took that low, we got stopped out prematurely, that's fine. TP would have got hit anyway. But going back to the entry point, right, price came up and we had this massive displacement here at 940. Now, someone said in the chat, right, why are we not going short? We've just swept Asia highs, London highs, whatever. The reason why we're not going short, yes, we're above midnight open, we're above 8:30 open, right? Generally speaking, you want to look for shorts when you're above these levels, okay, and we've swept buy side. However, when the bias is so strong and the drawn liquidity is so strong, I'm going to be going against that, and I want to see a continuation towards that draw. So I'm looking for a continuation model to go long. So we get our first displacement here. The original entry was supposed to be at this gap, but we didn't get entry. So it was 1 minute late. 9:44, it came down and gave us an entry, right? The macro starts at 9:45. So unfortunately, we didn't get entry at that gap. The second gap though, we entered on. Stop loss was below that low there, that rebalancing efficiency. Realistically, it should not be breaking below that, okay, if we are bullish. So entered long there and targeted previous daily high. Simple as that. And yeah, as you can see right now, TP would have been absolutely smashed. We got stopped out in a profit. That's completely fine. But yeah, guys, other than that, hope you lot enjoyed the live stream. Hope you lot made some gains. If you did, drop your profits or results in the wins and results channel. Right, make sure to flex the absolute living shit out of that. Right, some guy just got funded in one trade. Amazing. So have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great rest of your day as well. And I'll see you lot in next week's live stream, guys, on Monday. Take it easy.